All right, it's January 3rd, and Happy New Year. We made it to another year. You did too. Congrats, 2025. I know, some of it's not all glorious. It's going to be a weird political year. But regardless, Happy New Year. There we go. The gift that keeps giving that I got from Wayne Forst's birthday in Denver. So there we go. But, you know, of course, there's other things we're setting. People are like setting, things they want to do, changes they want to make, that kind of fun stuff. I even, if you're watching my socials, you probably saw it, but I also put it over onto my website, everyshowjoe.com. Yes, the one with my name in it, and Robbie, Playboy Man Baby. When they play punk rock, well, one of the many times they've played punk rock bowling, and I fucking, they're probably my favorite local. Have I said that before? Because I guess there's a theme here. But yeah, so I made the post you saw on socials, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, Facebook. It's pinned. I even put it over to Patreon for you, maybe considering being a backer or maybe wanting to be a backer. New Year. But yeah, so you can see where I'm at on long COVID and where I'm at mentally and like just where I'm looking at for this year, where I'm questioning, even this is exhausting to make, but as you can see, I think every week pretty much I love making these, so I'm going to try to make them. They're going to apparently be later unless I have a Friday off again and more time to prepare them earlier, it seems, but still, bear with me. I will still be trying to get you weekly concert calendars around Phoenix. But also, it had me thinking about, did you know that Apple Music makes a monthly rewind? Well, I was looking at mine and, thinking about, changes, things maybe you want to do like a new image. And of course, this album is amazing. If you haven't checked out the new Eruptors album, go check that out. It was my most listened to everything, album, song, artist for last month. And then it had me revisiting, because apparently they update the full year rewind. And there you go. For one, let's see, you should also be checking out Cheek Face, because that's just amazing. I should be doing it. I'll never be a weatherman. But yeah, we got ska. We've got ska. Yeah, Abruptures made it number 6 after all that. No. So good. Ska-ish. Devin K and the Solutions can be ska, can be indie rock, can be punk rock. They're kind of all of it, all the above, but ska. And more ska. Cafe. Anecdotes are just awesome. If you haven't checked them out, I need to check them out live. I know. Of course, also, Runaway Ricochet made it into the top 15. Also ska. Apparently, I like ska. I didn't know. Anyways. So I was like, all right, well, let's, I'm going to do like, we're going to give 2 choices. We're going to try to, design a regular, like, ska look. Hell, I should mention also more ska. Even my top songs included Jer, there, and there, and there. And also, yeah, you should check out Hell Beach and Cheek Face. I'm trying to think, did I show you this? There's more ska. We got more ska. Hang on. First off, we got, yes, of course, 7K, Tiny Seals. But also, Eichler's Hyper Ska. If you haven't listened to Eichler's, fucking go check out Eichler's. But yeah, so there's, and Bite Me Bambi, that's on here. They didn't even have a new album, and I'm still fucking loving Bite Me Bambi. So yeah, I'm listening to a ton of ska. So yeah, maybe new image, new look. I'm just like, but yeah, so ska, right? So let's. I know I'm wearing a ska band, but yes. So let's see. So first off, I guess we should start there, right? Should I just be going with the normal ska band shirts, or should I be more like Rude Boy? Let's see. I got clothing attire. Right? We're gonna. Let's see. Should we go with a more snazzy dress shirt? Right. That definitely we're gonna need to if we're gonna dress more Rude Boy and more ska. So that's in the for sure pile. And then Rude Boys usually have like jackets. They take it off after you skank and dance. But the only one I had though was this Doctor Who one. which I do like. It's really nice. But I don't know if this is ska, so that one goes in the no pile. So, all right. So we've at least decided on a top, and of course, you gotta, make that work. So, all right. How about? Hang on. We got it. Hang on. All right, we're gonna. All right. I guess I'm just doing the rest of the stream in the boxers. This show. But yeah. All right. So there. We could. I call it red, but we could also, you might call it whatever. I'm comfortable in my masculinity. But yeah. Not ska. Yeah. So that goes in the no pile. All right. I know I put it around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so then we want more like a... Oh, what is that? Apparently... Oh, it's lint. It's lint, folks. Okay, there. What do you think? Maybe the washer. Maybe I'm supposed to dry clean. Regardless, this will go much better with that nice shirt and more... It's more ska, right? Also, apparently adjusting the white balance in my recording here. All right, anyways. So that'll go in the yes pile. That is so weird how it adjusted the white balance. Okay. So we got two components. We got the top and the bottom. We need a hat. We need a hat that says ska. It says rude boy. All right. How about this? They have like ska tracks, right? We can. No, that's too last year. All right. So that's in the no pile, but. Oh, I got it for you. This is the perfect, and it doesn't ruin my. And this is ska. This is totally ska, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but then these glasses, right? Well, okay. So I did get some new sunglasses, prescription ones. Ooh, how about that? So we could go with these. So what do we think? We since they're prescription, I can see. What do we think? Ooh, this actually does kind of look cool. With the red, or okay, this one might be questionable because you know the ones I'm gonna go to, right? How about this? Got the checkerboard. Man, I'm kind of digging the red ones. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go with the red ones. How crazy! I know that goes with my Aaron Baird look, but yeah, we can. Oh yeah, I think that's more ska. Right. Okay. So we got our ska look. We got our 2025 look. I'm not going to put on my shirt. But how about that? But with the brand new year, we got a brand new look to go with. To go ska. To go rude boy. To go, skanking at the shows. To also, at least it doesn't seem to mess up this hair. I'm having good hair today. What can you say? But I also like this hat. Anyways, while I mull over whether I'm going to keep wearing this the rest of the video, I've got shows to tell you about, so let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, where I'm recommending shows with at least one artist that I think is amazing, that is fun, that's great to watch, that you're going to fucking love. That's not a thing. You're going to love them. But also usually the lineups are complimentary, and I do appreciate a good collection of genre lineups too. So don't stick to straight genres. But regardless, these bands, these musicians, you're gonna fucking love that I'm recommending every week. Then of course also, like I mentioned at the top, and knocked this over. Thankfully it's on a stand. But yeah, of course I've been dealing with long COVID. It's gonna be fucking 2.5 year mark here in about a day. That sucks. So I'm also just watching my Facebook feed and my Blue Sky feed and my Threads feed. There is not just the flu, the norovirus. I've been noticing some people got on New Year's New Year's Eve, New Year's, both, it crosses. But yeah, so you want to take precautions. Masking will help lower your risk of that. It helps you lower the risk of COVID and potentially long COVID like I developed. And it also, against the flu and everything else. And it also just makes the spaces more inclusive, helps make the spaces more comfortable for your immunocompromised friends, helps it just be a nice, comfortable environment indoors, especially as it's not that cold here in Phoenix. But, it's more people are gathering indoors, usually, in other parts of the country. And we'll just say that. There we go. I'm moving windows around here. So yeah, of course, take precaution, make these spaces awesome, and just enjoy some awesome music. Of course, speaking of enjoying awesome music, what you're hearing underneath this week, and I don't know how I did not put them underneath an episode yet, but it is one of the best, one of the greatest, one of the, I like this hat. I don't know, should I keep wearing it? I'm going to keep it on. How's that? Should dust it, huh? How does it look? Anyways, I have one of the best of ska here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix. The Two-Tone Litter Kings, one of my favorite tracks to dance and skank. It's like you can't stand still to listening to Bombs Away. And so, there you go. That's what's playing underneath this week's episode. Go check them out, of course. And in other housekeeping, wherever you're watching this, please be sure to like it. Assuming you like it. Hopefully you like it. Give it a thumbs up. There we go. But wherever you're watching, whether it's Blue Sky, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Now I got niche. I don't think that's related to the hat. But I've had this hat 15 years. Thanks. Wow. Awesome. Something. Anyways. Man, where was I? Of course, yeah, be sure to like this if you're watching it, assuming you like it. Also, if you're watching on, YouTube, youtube.com/everyshowjoe, you can go click on that subscribe button, because that helps me out. First off, it helps where you get notifications of this content if you opted. So anytime I upload this or any other content that I have the energy for, it was Twitch videos and streams, though, of course, right now, unfortunately, my energy has been... so I don't even know if I can make it. I can make it about 40 minutes on stream last time I tried. But, yeah. I'm having fun playing with this hat, aren't I? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's what this video is all about, just hat adjustments. Where's that no effects hat? But yeah, so be sure to click those links. Of course, it also helps me, because as those numbers go up, one day YouTube will give me at least have some ads, make quarters of a penny or so on every view that you skip after like 10 seconds. So that helps. But what you can do, and what I appreciate everyone that has supported me over the years, over on patreon.com/everyshowjoe. That link one more time, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. I was like, maybe I can bring this up with my keyboard. There you go. Now we can. There we go. So yeah, we can go over to Patreon this way. How about that? You can see the posts. Also, I put the post over here if you're looking for it too. And you can get updates on things. That's where also you can find that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's show you that stuff. But yeah, so you can support there. Even $1 a month I have set up. So just like a little tip, $5 a month is like buying me a water, a soda, a beer, whatever. Like at a small vendor at least. And so you can go check that out. But yeah, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Before I forget my line of thought here, brain fog is done. So it's just probably. Yeah, other things to mention, of course, everyshowjoe.com. You can find all that fun links and stuff over there. Let's bring it back. We can bring it back. Boom. Yeah, so you can see that. You can see my 2-year mark stuff, and then yeah, you can go through and check out the photos that I've. If I click in here, I think you actually see the rest too. You can see stuff, and then yeah, you can also click into anything I post concert calendar wise. You can see all the text, so you don't have to always watch these videos, but I do appreciate it if you do. So there we go. But yeah, go check that out, including some photos, including yes, Devin K, Jer, some of my favorite stuff, even the 1 year mark. But there's more stuff I've been to over the last fucking man, I miss having energy to do all this stuff. One day we'll be back. Now I'm gonna monologue in black and white. Oh, I just like that. I love that button. Alright, but yeah, of course, other things to mention. Like I say every week, fuck sexism, fuck racism, fuck homophobia, fuck transphobia, fuck all this hateful bullshit. That it's just masking and disguising and making excuses for hate, for other issues, for trying to take away basic human rights that everyone should be innately guaranteed. Not to mention, for multiple reasons, demonizing immigrants and migrants is horrible for this country, and not to mention just the profiling alone that they're going to try to legalize for already a system that's built in I just want to keep using that word, built systematically with racism in some of the laws that the police enforce. So, that kind of stuff. Of course, I like to do positive stuff, and of course, I'm just going to keep using this website, because you can see over here, on my website, you can find all these links, including a link to donate to the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, the ACLU, who's going to be in full force this year, obviously fighting some of the stupidest shit that new administration is going to try to do. Abortion Fund of Arizona, which is just a great resource. Put Air in Action, which is a great organization working to take down those systems, but rebuild something in their place without the racism built in. Hate1in10.org is a great LGBTQ organization. Like, so much awesome stuff. Feed Phoenix, which used to be the Silent Project Phoenix section, but now it's... But as you can tell by even the prior name, it is helping the homeless, it's helping self-harm, the punk rock saves lives. There's... Oh, even Project Hope. I forgot I have a bunch of stuff on here you go check out and support, and you can always find it over on everyshowjoe.com. So that way, try to make it easy to find and do, and all that fine stuff. Let's bring more positivity to the world. Let's fight this stupid negativity and hate with positive changes, and hopefully better at educating and showing people why they are... the word is eluding me, even though the word eluding me is hitting me. It's scapegoating. There's a different word, but anyways, yeah. So let's work on making things better across the board. And speaking of, for our music scene, of course, you're like, how do I support and make the world a better place for my favorite bands, my favorite musicians? It's like, and as I say every week, simplest, easiest way is to go buy the merch, like this fantastic Together Union shirt, another ska thing in this video. This video is dedicated to Corey Chester. If he watches this far, this will be first. But yeah, of course, go buy the merch, buy the shirts, go buy their hats, like that NoFX one that I tossed somewhere. Support the bands, go to their merch tables, go to their merch websites, the best, most direct way. Even their Bandcamp, some have shirts and stuff on there, but you can also just buy their albums digitally. Like everything that you saw that I showed for my favorite albums, or most listened to, even though it's Apple Music streaming, I have purchased every one of those albums through Bandcamp, at minimum digitally, if not also vinyl and stuff, which you can see. Like, I bought that Abrupters album. I fucking think it's amazing. I'm just gonna pimp that out further. It's not just a hat talking. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. Support them, support their music, support their merch, buy that skate deck, buy that hoodie that you can at least use in Flagstaff, all that fun stuff. And of course, the most fun way, the way I miss the most, is going out to those venues and supporting them for putting on your favorite musicians, your favorite artists, and that is what we're here to talk about, right? Starting tonight, Friday the 3rd, which, yeah, sorry, last week I fudged one that was actually the prior Friday, at least in the video. I fixed the text, further reason to go check out the texts. But we got Malignus Youth with Fixed Idea, Bowcat and Butcher Pig at Yucca Taps, 8 p.m. Speaking of some ska, Bowcat. Sorry X with Crooked Teeth, Death.gov, and Sun Order at the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. And then, yeah, we're rolling to Saturday. It's a light week. I'm just going to warn you. This is like the hangover of the music industry, too. But let's start at the top here. We got Knife Fight, The Killing Sunday, Monkey Cat, So Happy, and Acacia, and DJ Aranda, speaking of more ska, over at Starlight Lounge, 7 p.m. We've got Volume with 73 Libra, Lost Dutchman, and Bismuth at the Yucca Tap, 7:30 p.m. Got Belladonna with Grace Auto, TV Messages, Valley Bar, 6 p.m. Where Eagles Dare with Territory, Bite the Hand at the Nile Underground, 7 p.m. And up in Flagstaff, if we're looking for a reason to wear a hoodie, we got Evil Wizard Weed. Put that on the board for good names. Opiac, Deadbug, Ampule, and Linus at the Hive up in Flagstaff, 6 p.m. Sunday, we got a pair of shows here. We got The Strings, this is the Light Promise Me release show with AJ Ordneal, Orcadia, and Bethany Home at the Valley Bar, 6:30 p.m. And we've got the Rock Mesa show featuring Megacosm, 50-year drought, Insomniacs, Naughty Limes, and it says more, so there might be more. It starts at 5 p.m., so there's plenty of time for more. But yeah, at the Nile Underground there in the basement. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, though, we got something. We got the 4411, or the 4,411. I don't know. I'm going to go with 4411. That seems easy. With Sydney Bird and Dorston over at the Lounge, 8 p.m. Get there early, of course, because I'm sure the other artists are amazing, but also Dorston I know is amazing, so go check them out. Then Thursday, we got Jason DeVore of Authority Zero doing his acoustic thing at Pub Rock Live, 8 p.m. And then Friday, we got Safety Orange with Urban Life at Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. We got Big Fat Meanies, put that on the board, with J-Funk. They used to be called Jerusalem Funk, J-Funk. At Easy Tiger Bar, 9 p.m. And then down in Tucson, we've got Slag. We've got our own Phoenix band, TA80, making the short drive down to there. And Girl Slime, put that on the board for good names, at Brody's Dark Horse Tavern down in Tucson, 9 p.m. So yeah, there is some awesome stuff. It's a small handful, but some awesome stuff, like this hat. But yeah. Thank you guys for a wonderful year, for supporting, even as I put in that article over on my website, or on my socials, or on everything. I can't express enough how much thank you. Like I said, it's exhausting, so sometimes, some weeks, it's like, should I keep doing this, should I take a break? But the week that I took off, seeing some of the comments and stuff, I was like, fuck, people use this. And I'm so happy to see that. So I'm going to try to keep doing this as long as I can, and hope that my health just improves in sooner than later. After 2.5 years, I don't know what sooner is. But yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys for all the support all these years, all 400 episodes, and so now I'm starting to get a little hat here, huh? Now we gotta keep the hat on. But hopefully you guys get out to some shows, go show these bands some support, these musicians some support. Fucking love some of these artists. They're fucking great people, most all. At least as far as I know, until brought to my attention. Yeah, be safe out there. Have a ton of fun. Share the bands and music you fucking love. They appreciate it. I appreciate it, especially someone unable to make it out as much right now. And yeah, if you're drinking, get in rideshare, ED, any of that. And I'm just dragging us out. I guess that's it. I think I just want an excuse to keep wearing this hat. But until next week, guys, take care.